The Tale of Ande Ande Lumut. Long ago, in a village in East Java, lived a beautiful and kind-hearted princess named Sekartaji. Her beauty was so renowned that many princes and wealthy men sought her hand in marriage. However, Princess Sekartaji was very selective and hadn't found anyone who truly captured her heart. One day, news arrived of a handsome and charming young man named Ande Ande Lumut who lived in a neighboring village across a wide and dangerous river. He was said to be kind, brave, and possessed a gentle soul. Princess Sekartaji was intrigued and felt a strong desire to meet him. Despite the perilous river that separated them, Princess Sekartaji was determined. She disguised herself as a simple village girl, wearing plain clothes and covering her royal demeanor. Accompanied by her loyal servant, she set off on her journey to find Ande Ande Lumut. When they reached the riverbank, they were faced with a daunting challenge. The river was wide, swift, and filled with dangerous creatures. As they pondered how to cross, an enormous and fearsome crab named Yuyu Kong Kong emerged from the water. Yuyu Kong Kong offered to help them cross the river, but in return, he demanded a kiss from the beautiful princess. Princess Sekartaji was disgusted and refused his repulsive offer. However, her servant, fearing they would never cross otherwise, secretly agreed to Yuyu Kong Kong's demand. One by one, Yuyu Kong Kong carried them across the river on his back. When it was the princess's turn, she was unaware of the deal her servant had made. As Yuyu Kong Kong reached the other side with Princess Sekartaji, he tried to claim his reward. The princess was shocked and repulsed, realizing the sacrifice her servant had made. Ashamed and feeling unclean, Princess Sekartaji wiped her cheek with a leaf from a lumut, moss-covered tree nearby, hoping to cleanse herself of the unwanted touch. Finally, they arrived at the village where Ande Ande Lumut lived. Princess Sekartaji, still disguised, went from house to house, asking if anyone knew of him. She eventually came to a humble dwelling where a group of ordinary-looking young men were gathered. Among them was a simple man covered in moss, Ande Ande Lumut. Despite his unassuming appearance, Princess Sekartaji felt an immediate connection to him. His eyes held a kindness and warmth that resonated with her heart. The other young men mocked Ande Ande Lumut, but Princess Sekartaji ignored them and spoke directly to him. She felt drawn to his gentle nature and the sincerity in his words. As they spoke, something magical began to happen. The simple moss that covered Ande Ande Lumut started to shimmer and fall away, revealing a handsome and noble prince beneath. The disguise had been a test, a way for him to find someone who would see beyond appearances and value his true self. Princess Sekartaji's disguise also began to fade, revealing her radiant beauty and royal bearing. Ande Ande Lumut, now revealed as a prince, was overjoyed to have found a woman of such inner and outer beauty. The two confessed their feelings for each other, realizing that their connection was genuine and went beyond superficial appearances. They were soon married in a grand ceremony, uniting their kingdoms and bringing prosperity and happiness to their people. As for Yuyu Kong Kong, his arrogance and greed ultimately led to his downfall. Some versions of the story say he was swept away by the river's currents, while others tell of a different, less fortunate end. The tale of Ande Ande Lumut and Princess Sekartaji is a beloved folktale that teaches the importance of looking beyond outward appearances, valuing inner beauty and kindness, and the power of genuine connection. The lumut, moss, forever remains a significant symbol in their story, representing the hidden truths and the purity of their love.